What's up, everybody? It is No One Shall coming right back at you with another Star Trek Fleet Command video. Today, we are going to have a video talking about why would you max a D3 out? What are the possible reasons of it? And this player right here, as you see, his name is NUDE, NudistBuho, which is his nickname is, or the alliance name is NUDE. You can see it all right there. And it is server 24. He posted this on Facebook and he tagged me and of course Deuce in it we could use it in a video because it was quite interesting why a D3 should be maxed. In the past I did the Mayflower in the past, why you should max it, what were the possibilities that you could get from it, and we're gonna go over the same concept for the D3, but instead of me actually scrapping it, he has all the information pertinent, but I'll go over some of the information before we get into his Facebook post. So let's go back to my screen. We're back in the game. So while we're back in the game, so the ship we're referring to is, we go this way and we go to the D3. So we grab the interceptor pile and D3. So D3 is right there. As you see, I don't have it, not in my arsenal this time. I scrapped mine a long time ago, but it was worth the scrap for the reasons alone. If we can get to it quick enough, let's go back to my desktop. Boom. This is a post from him again. He had 104k G4 interceptor parts, 27.4k G4 common gas, 50.9 common crystal, 7,842 G4 interceptor parts, uncommon at that, 1,556 uncommon G4 gas. That's G4. Remember, you can see the 4 stars at the bottom. He got another 2,889 uncommon refined crystal, which is G4 of course, and then you got 244 rare G4 gas, and you got another 454 rare G4 crystal just from doing those refines. But so he gives that pertinent information. He went over it, but he said, as you look at our research stream, one of the things he gave a big thanks to, if we go to our research, so go to start research, we go to the outlaw research. I know a lot of you guys weren't too ecstatic about the outlaw research. Hope that train's not coming in the background. Let's go down to down. So this is one of the ones that he paid thanks to, was this one right here, crystal research efficiency. So this one affects it like the pures do. I'm glad they actually put this in the game where it showed the pures up front these days, where it used to be not that direction, where everything now shows up front instead of the rebate. So this is one of the ones he thanked to it because it cheapened the cost of the primes, which was an unknown side effect because it was G4. So apparently this affects G4 as well as G3. And then it affects your upgrade cost for your D3. So it cheapens it out. And then we go down to the line. Then the gas one, you'd have to need 2 in the long run. So that's another one you want to go. You should have to pick your routes knowing which thing you want to do. If you want to do this idea, oops, that's building efficiency. We want research efficiency. So you want to do that for research. That will help you out. But I don't think the thing he failed to mention in his post was, if we go to our combat, I think it's combat. No, it's got to be in station, I think. Yep, station. So we go back to station. We go all the way down. That he needs to pay homage to is right here. So structure, which is going to decrease your titanium to lithium cost for the parts on the ship, which would make it cheaper to upgrade in the long run. And then there was another one I thought down the line. Was it in the galaxy tree? You gotta give me a moment. It's been a bit for me on this one since I looked at these trees. A lot of these stuff, it's far gone for me. So right here, this is the other one you look at, you want to pay homage to, is Klingon crystal. That's crystal miner. Is it pure? Yeah, this one right here. So improve crystal costs. This will help you out too. Improves cost efficiency. Crystal ship components will help for your upgrade costs. I know it's tiny, extremely tiny, but it helps out in the long run. And the pure crystal, if you can do it. So those are things I want to pay homage to before we get into his post. So we go back to my desktop and we go to his post. So he starts off at the top by saying, main scrap D3 first. I understand that Mayflowers is the best run because it's a G4 match, but for the ISS Jellyfish. However, the first thing you should go for is maxing a D4 or D3 at level 35 or 45, which makes total sense how he goes at it. This is thanks to Outlaw Tree, which I talked about before that. The first choice, choose your path of research, allows you to get crystal research, efficiency, and gas research efficiency. This discounts the cost before purchasing, meaning that you no longer have to do the full amount to get the rebate. Makes total sense. This is why I was thinking pures up front. And then you go down to, this is what he got through it. Remember, you have to save your dilithium because your dilithium is the one thing you're not getting through this. You have to save it from doing those combat missions. So prepare yourself for this. So maxing scrap in a D3 ship is not enough formats to purchase all 7 primes. Basically, all these are needs on the ore. So these ones need ores, prime officer, refinery gas, crystal, piercing, repair speed, and road credits. So with the setup only miss, so those are the ones you could get with it, which prime officer, that's amazing to get. Prime officer is a good one. Refinery gas, crystal, amazing because those are your main ones. It helps in the long run if you're doing one refine. I know some guys say it doesn't, but I've noticed a difference. Piercing, I don't really care for. Repair speed and cost, those are awesome. Road credits is amazing too. The ones you don't get is which doesn't really work in my opinion is defense. I made a video about that. Ore refinery, we don't use ore enough to do that unless you're really heavy into battleships. And stealth efficiency, which would be cool, but you still need the what's it called, the particles to do that. I put a lot of effort in this process and I've spent since I launched the Outlaw Hall of Time resource to get the information out. As free-to-play player, which that's what he is, only the battle passes, I still consider that free-to-play, even if it's 20 bucks a month. It's almost a subscription at that point. I know other players will benefit from this information. A big shout out to Server 24, like I said, NUDE Alliance. And his name is NudistBuho, which, cool alliance name. And at the bottom you can see, he tagged me and Deuce. And he allowed us to use these images. He hit me up personally on Facebook about this because I thought it was amazing. So here's the max D, or G, I want to call it D for some reason, D3. And then we go over to our next hand. This is the one that we went over what you got from it, from just scrapping it, which is amazing. And this is the one, these are the primes that he got through it. The prime piercing, the prime repair speed, which I love the prime repair speed, the prime repair cost. That's another one of the primes that I totally love. Prime officers is one of the best hands down primes you could ever get in this game. Prime G3 and G3 gas refining, those are cool to have. Not necessary, but if you want to, that's cool. Those are all, remember, this all cost G4 materials. Anything that you see is green G4. Anything you see in this one is white, or if it's white, is common. So you got prime road credits, which that's a big bump for your augment stuff. And then he talks about the gas, where he had it, this one at 2, and he has crystal at 4. That's where he added it to cheapen the cost of everything for the research. But remember, if you want to look at the ship stuff, go into your Klingon tree, get that up there a little bit so you can cheapen your cost in that one. And he went over the efficiency, just the cost of it. So crystal gas, or the crystal efficiency, this is what it would cost. He went over the gas, what it would cost to at level 2. And then he went over this is scrap one, no. Yeah, this is scrap one if I believe. So let's see. Shipyard expansion. So it cost this is what it cost them to max it out. Remember, that's without your pure upfronts for the trit or gas, or trit or dilithium, or any of the commons and rare stuff. So that's not included in this. So it could be cheaper if you actually research all this stuff beforehand. So he spent 362 million trit, 9 million dilithium, which that's not bad. About 10,800 common G3 crystal, 4,300 or 4,632 G3 common crystal, 766 rare crystal, 1,889 common gas G3, 1,514 G3 common gas, uncommon gas, 192 rare gas G3, 3,000 or 38,021 interceptor G3 parts was the total cost. That's without all the discounts you can get from all your pures and all your efficiency. And of course, big shout out to NudistBuho from the Nude Naked Alliance. Remember this alliance name? Not me being stupid. But this video I wanted to present to you guys because he presented to me. Wow, that was a hiccup. And I wanted to show you guys because I thought it was interesting information that he brought to us, to the community, to share out to you guys, to help you guys out learn. Because his strategy works well, and it incorporated the outlaw tree, which I didn't think about in this whole process. All right, guys, it is Nowonshall signing out. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification, know when I go live. And remember, below that is my Discord. Come join my Discord. Come join the fun. Sometimes it may be boring. Sometimes it may be not. Just come talk, because there are awesome people in there. And come in there and become even more awesomer by coming in there. And remember, down below is my donation link if you want to help the channel grow. It is down below. Click that. If you enjoy my content, you want to become a member, Down below that is a join button. You click that button, become a member for either 2, 5, 10, or 20 bucks a month, and you'll be featured at the end of the credits, and you will get a special channel in my personal Discord to come talk to me more privately than this. All right, guys, it is No One Shall sign out. Peace out.